From the 35, here's second down and 3. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll stay on the ground. They're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
Murray. He'll air one out for Higgins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Second and 2. The 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
10. Here's Nix to throw. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and
Pollard
at the 2-yard line.
Will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
The ball carrier. Touchdown, Denver.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 47-yard line.
To the original line. No gain on that.
The line is scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll run on 2nd down. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At the 41. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. The short one here, caught by McBride. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. Look at him go. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Cardinals 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the Broncos' 48-yard line.
Try the right side this time. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Trey Greenlaw on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
He takes off. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He'll take care of it himself. Picks up the first down and a gain of 12.
At the 30-yard line.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Handoff here, the middle. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
first down throw for Nix. That's to the right side and incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
2nd and 10. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Denver first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Leggett in motion. Nix now on 1st and 10. Going for it all. One underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff, running right. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Try to run it here. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Open space inside the 10. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. They'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
The 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
They'll run. And he will score again. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Elliott is good on the extra point. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll look underneath for Harvey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
The Broncos
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly, nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back, pick up a new set of downs.
Throw it. Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10, it's first and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That goes for 58. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. To throw is Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.